Hey, I'm Chef Gil Boyd. Welcome to AnchorPointSeafood.com. Today we're going to make a seared salmon with lemon pepper sauce. Let's go check it out. Great. Going to heat up our pan on a medium to high heat. Going to be adding some olive oil to it. About a tablespoon worth. You don't want to do too much. Even if you're doing 2 fillets, just a nice coating. See there? Turn down my heat. I'm up to the smoke point. Whoa. So turn that down a bit. Let it chill a little bit. We are going to season our salmon. Salt and pepper. You can use the cracked pepper right now if you want to. Both sides. Now, into your pan, make sure you have a nice even coating of your oil. You want to hear that sizzle. That means your pan is hot enough. We're locking in the flavor onto our salmon. You got to make sure that your pan's hot enough because you don't want it sitting there just steaming. You want to have that sizzle going on. Don't move it around until it feels like it's going to come off easily, because we want to have a nice searing on one side and the other. We have the skin side up. This is the part that the skin was on in our fillet. That traditionally is up first, and the other side is seared first. Probably going to take about 6 to 8 minutes on each side, depending on the thickness of your salmon. As you can see, my salmon has come off one side. I'm going to go on to the other side. Light golden brown is what we're looking for in our salmon. Some people out there, you might like your salmon medium rare. You might like it cooked all the way. One way you're going to be able to tell is to see the firmness on your salmon or any fish that you're cooking. And I'm going to show you a little trick later on how we can tell and see if it's cooked enough. Sometimes you can take your ends, sear off your ends just a little bit with some tongs, making a nice neat package, and all that flavor is being seared in to our salmon. Anchor Point has great freshness in its product. Basically, it's coming off the boat and it's coming straight to you. Another way we're going to see if our salmon is done is we have a little bit of white coming out of the outside top of the salmon. That means that we have that coagulation happening with our proteins, and our salmon's about done too. And sometimes you'll have it break up just slightly, and you'll see in there that it's pretty much cooked with a little bit of opaque to it, ready to go. So I'm going to take that out. Lemon. Let's squeeze our lemon in. I use the hand sieve. You can use also a strainer if you want. Squeeze that right in there. Notice that deglazing is happening right now. This acid takes the place of the white wine. That acid, of course, is what we call in deglazing. It's taken all that great, what we call fond or foundation from the bottom of our pan, which is all that flavor, and is lifting it up from the pan. Can't forget cracked black pepper. Nice, fresh, large grinds, gives it that great texture in your sauce. Then you're going to stir in your olive oil. A couple tablespoons worth of olive oil stirred in there. This is basically making a sauce. Excellent. Get ready to put that on our salmon. Salmon goes on the plate. Got a little side here, some green beans. Potatoes. Put that on the side. Now, of course, stir it one more time, and you can add just a pinch of salt to that if you want. Some of you that want low sodium don't want any salt at all. The lemon's going to take care of it. This sauce is going to go also on the top of your potatoes, a little bit there, or whatever side vegetables you have, and of course, it's got to go on the salmon. Then, whole parsley leaves. I love for the texture of parsley leaves, plus all the great vitamin C that we have in our parsley leaves is great. And our sauce is on there. Let's check out the salmon. Anchor Point, of course, always fresh, going directly to you. It's great. Thanks, guys.